folks, welcome back to another D-French music lesson. Today we're going to look at 7th chords playing up and down the fretboard. And I love 7th chords. I think that they sound beautiful. I love using them as many different options as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at 4 chords in the key of G. And it's going to be a 1, 4, 2, 5 chord progression. And we're just going to start with the 1 chord, the G major 7, and here in the first position. So we can start off here. We're going to go to our 4 chord, which is our C major 7. That's a nice big open chord. Then we're going to go to our 2 chord, which is a minor, A minor 7. And then our 5 chord, which is a dominant 7 chord, D7. Okay, so it's just 1, 2. Next position chords, and these are going to be these are kind of like your jazz chord voicings. We're going to start with the G major 7, but we're going to start it here on the 3rd fret with our first finger on the root, and then our 3rd finger here on the major 7, and then we got our 3rd here with our 4th finger, and then our 2nd finger here on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And we're going to mute the 5th and the 1st strings. So we're just going to play. We can strum it if we just mute these strings correctly. Okay. Then we're going to go down to our 4 chord, which is our C major 7. We're going to play that like this. And again, we're going to mute our 6th string and our 1st string. We're just playing these middle strings. Then we're going to go to our minor 2 chord, which is our A minor 7, by starting with the 2nd finger here on the 5th fret. That's our A. And then we're going to take our 3rd finger and lay it across the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. And again, muting the 5th and the 1st. That's a very common way to play a minor 7 chord in a bar chord. And then we're going to go up here to our D7. And we're going to play it kind of like a C7 here in the first position. We're just going to move it up. And again, we're just going to mute the 6th and the 1st string. And that's our 5 chord, or our D7. So again, we got G major 7, C major 7, A minor 7, and D7. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to play up here on the 10th fret, and we're going to kind of revolve around these chords. But instead of playing the full chord, we're just going to do a voicing. So we'd be playing our G major 7 like this. Instead of starting on the root, we're just going to start on the 4th string. So we're going to start on the 3rd of that chord. So it's kind of an inversion. Okay. And then we're going to go to our C major 7. We're going to keep our 3rd finger down and 1st finger down. Just add our 2nd and 4th. And we're starting here on the major 7 of the C. Okay, then we're going to play our A minor 7, starting on the root here on the 7th fret. And we're going to just put 1, 3, then our 2nd finger is going to lay across the 8th fret here. That's our A minor 7. And then starting on the 4th string, we're going to play our D dominant 7 up here. Okay, so again, we got our G major 7 here, starting on the 3rd, first inversion. C major 7. A minor 7, and D7. Okay, so these are nice voicings you can do up and down the fretboard instead of being stuck here in that first position. Or if somebody's playing here in the first position, you could be up here playing these versions or these chord voicings up here on the 10th and 9th frets. So I hope you found this useful. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe, and look forward to more videos.